Welcome to all the mystery and intrigue of football well after dark. This late-night matchup when history says anything can happen. Welcome, folks, to Denton, Texas, and the home of the North Texas Mean Green. As we see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on the 25th ranked team, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake. Look at the pass. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Breaks into the clear. Execution, gets a block, and gets the first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into open space. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Grab behind the line. It's Young. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Handoff taken, heads off right tackle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Solid drive here to start the game. Now a 3rd down opportunity in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6, and man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on 3rd and long from inside the red zone.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Buckley. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
It's 3rd down.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Buckley. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a 1st down and a big gain.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Running back with the football. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Tackle on the play at the 39-yard line. 2nd down.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. It's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Mean Green. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, this linebacker's showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time, the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone. Back. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. At the 20. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Passive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Touchdown, Western Michigan. They finish off the scoring drive.
Touchdown, Western Michigan. Number 84 with the catch and score.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7.
That makes the score. North
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
North Texas, 10. Western Michigan, 7.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That is broken up and incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Incompletion makes it second down. He hands it off from the gun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He could go. Past the 20. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Movement here from the tight end. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his back. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Using his legs, it's Hawkins. Hits the first and still running. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Offense back on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm. Incomplete,
so it's 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught quickly. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job at dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. 1st down and 15 now.
29 Philly.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaks free. Now here he goes. The 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Western Michigan offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's reeled in. It's Leary. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Good enough for
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Broncos.
Western Michigan. Number 0.
Now the try here for the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. We're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Leary. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Picks up the first down and still going.
Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback and a good job of using those legs.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
It's now 2nd down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He'll try a pass here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down coming.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made inside the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
1st and goal, Western Michigan.
Wants to throw it. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
You talk about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Piety is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
North Texas Mean Green will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. 1st down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mean Green.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and put 6 more on the board.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Western Michigan.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Leary. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, and be back for the second half.
31, Western Michigan, 21.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Tackle made after just a short game. Comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Using his legs, it's Buckner. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Trap him for a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half, you have the football. You want some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on 3rd down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action here on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Miles. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Zips it down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to throw yet again.
Can't
Hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
It's 3rd down.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a dart right down the middle. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his 2nd interception today. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. See if he's got the leg. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least. 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
North Texas's offense is back out there now. Delayed handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Now they're running on the toss. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down and goal. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
BAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Western Michigan, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The Broncos offense back on the field now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Finds his man. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Here we go.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
The ball is loose in the backfield. Scooped up in the defense.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The Western Michigan offense back on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Nice grab. It's Leary. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires quickly to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense continues to have a great day. Look up at the scoreboard. They got a nice lead. You got fourth down now coming up, deep in your opponent's own territory. But if I'm this offense at this point in the game, you got to think about going for it.
Oh, and the punt will land just beyond the goal line and miss an opportunity to pin the opponent back. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Young. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mean Green. They are pouring it on now.
That's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Buckley. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Throws to the tight end, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
325.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The punting team on the field. The defense stalls the drive with that sack. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Western Michigan's offense out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Gain of 20. That's a first down for the offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Carries the ball. He's tackled on the play at the 21-yard line. 3rd down coming.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Direct snap to the back. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
That keeps the score. North Texas.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return.
And your North Texas Mean Green will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Chewing clock with the running game. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the route is on.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The Broncos offense back on the field now. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Getting set. Here's second down. Motion now from the tight end. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
North Texas's offense is back out there now. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And tackled after a small pickup there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down after that run on the previous play.
29 Philly.
Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Tackle is made at the 34.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Should be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
52, Western Michigan, 27.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And the quarterback will take a knee. So, wow, this is